before we get into transforming the way in which you use the ground and improving your golf, it's really, really important that we understand the why underneath this. There's two real things that I want you to pay attention to. When it comes to pressure, moving your pressure to the lead side at the right time with some force is going to really transform your sequencing. With golf, sometimes sequencing is hard to think about. So let's take it back to something more simple. Imagine throwing a ball. I'd have the ball into my hand, there'd be somewhat of loading with my arm, and then my lower half would fire first as my body uncoils to finally for the arm to deliver the direction of the throw. Think about that on the power shift board. Imagine me throwing, there's some loading, lower half, really the key magic move before I throw that arm towards the target for direction. This is very similar with the golf swing. Rather than throwing in that direction, we're throwing a bit more at the ball. So into our address position. From here, we're loading and making that little magic move on the way down that's going to allow us to translate, improve our sequence so that we can have some energy and flow at the bottom of the swing. The second thing that's really, really important with pressure is our alignments, especially our impact alignments. The real key and the difference common denominators between good ball strikers and poor strikers is when they hit the ball, their weight is actually forward. Why is this important? Well, it allows us to establish some ball turf striking and to align the club straight with the left arm just ahead of the golf ball. If your weight is on your right side at this stage, this is near on impossible. You're going to be throwing the club at the ball, hitting the ground behind. So pressure is absolutely king to getting the weight forward, to getting the pressure down, so we can create some really good impact alignments and some compression at the bottom of the swing. So these are two keys that you need to pay attention to, you need to work on. They're really going to change your level.